Yeah, it depends on your business. Mine is
Exactly.
Mine is a digital niche publishing company, essentially, and training company in education area, for entrepreneurs and for growing your business in a digital world, that sort of thing. So, yeah, it varies on the business. I do love the fact about, okay, so write a job description. Okay, so write a job description. That's the first step. What happens after that in terms of how you look after clients?
Yeah. So for us, what we do is we do a real search, right? So the dirty secret about finding virtual assistants is it's not you can't just, there's not like a plethora of amazing candidates everywhere. You have to do real searches for them, right? Whether you do it yourself or we do it, doesn't really matter. You actually need to, interview a lot, learn, especially if you haven't hired from a different culture, right? Understand what makes a good person for you to work with from someone else. Obviously, we do that for you. But so the next step is we go do real job postings, a lot of interviews. We do LinkedIn outreach in the Philippines, like specifically targeting professionals, networking, a lot of relationship stuff, right? Then they'll go through the interview process. It's 2 to 3 interviews before they see a client. And then we pass a client one person. And if they like them, great. If not, we then can adjust the filter. We typically don't do two to three candidates at a time, simply because if we were finding a certain type of candidate for you and you didn't like that candidate, we give you 3 of them, you're just going to get frustrated. So it's better to hit one. Typically speaking, we hit it on the first time, but certainly on the second.
Okay. So yeah, keep going. Sorry.
But the most important thing, doesn't matter if you're doing this on your own when you're outsourcing, is you need to write down, not have to write, but you need to have SOPs, standard operating procedures. Thankfully, in modern times, you can just do a screen recording, and it could just be a 60-second video instead of a document that takes you 3 weeks to write, which is what I used to do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
But that also, so now you've hired someone, you have to let them know what they need to do. And you need to set expectations. So just, do a lot of, like, everyone gets tripped up on this, like it's going to be a big effort. Just record a lot of videos of all the tasks that you want them to do. Record it once, 60 seconds, 120 seconds, and give it to them. Now they have something to measure themselves against. When you say, I want, even something as simple, I want you to do my email. Well, what does that mean for Jeff? Right? For Jeff, it means A, B, C, D, and E, categorizing. Maybe you have some system. I don't know. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, here you go. Here's you spent 2 minutes just talking, not polished. And now you have your procedure for email. And just go through all the tasks. And eventually, you have a library. And if that person ever leaves, or you grow and you bring on someone new, guess what? They have it all done. There's no more training needed. So go look at the video, and that's it.